The Golden Kingdom. In the heart of the great Savannah sat the kingdom of Zura. It was a land of endless gold and ancient wisdom. Its ruler, King Kazi, sat upon a throne carved from a single fallen star. He was the wealthiest man to ever live, yet, in the quiet of the night, he felt like a beggar in a palace of echoes. The crown of Zura was heavy not just with gold, but with the expectations of 1,000 years. Kazi had spent his life building walls and hoarding treasures, believing that power was the only shield against the world. But his heart remained a cold, empty chamber. One morning, longing for the breath of the common wind, Kazi dressed in the simple robes of a traveler. He left his guards behind and wandered into the bustling markets of the lower valley. There, amidst the scent of roasting maize and wild jasmine, he saw her. Her name was Zola. She was a weaver of baskets and a singer of songs. She had no gold, yet she laughed as if she owned the sun. Kazi watched her, mesmerized. She didn't see a king. She saw a man with lonely eyes. For weeks, the king returned in secret. He helped her gather reeds by the river. He learned the rhythm of the village. For the first time, he wasn't being served, he was sharing. He fell in love not with a queen, but with the peace she carried in her soul. But the law of Zura was ancient. A king could only marry a princess of royal blood. To choose Zola was to break the law. His ministers whispered of duty, while his heart screamed of life. He realized he could not have both the throne and the light. Kazi gathered his elders. "I have found a treasure greater than the gold of Zura," he declared. He took the heavy crown from his head and placed it upon the velvet cushion of the throne. "I trade this weight for the lightness of love." The kingdom stood in silence as the man who was once king walked through the gates for the last time. He carried nothing but the clothes on his back and a small reed ring he had woven himself. He was no longer a ruler of land, but he was finally the master of his soul. Zola was waiting by the river when she saw him coming without his jewels, without his title. She didn't ask where he had been. She simply took his hand. "You look lighter," she whispered. Kazi smiled, realizing that for the first time, he was truly home. In Zura, they still tell the tale of the king who traded his crown for a weaver's song. They say that if you listen closely to the wind in the Baobab trees, you can still hear his laughter, reminding us all that a kingdom of gold is nothing compared to a heart full of love.